Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online. My name is Raven from the Sky.
You made it! I'm glad you're here. I wasn't looking forward to facing Renna alone. Not after what we found out.
Are you sure Renna is here?
Yeah, I spotted her in the main hall. Look, I've been thinking. Since Farrell, Lupus, and Renna weren't totally honest with me, I might as well use an intermediary of my own. Plus, something's not right about all this. Will you talk to Renna for me?
I'll go talk to Renna. But what do you mean that something's not right?
I'm not sure, but I want to keep watch. I've had the feeling that someone's been following me since I arrived in Riften. I might be acting like a cracked acorn, but better safe than sorry, right?
A cracked acorn.
Early magic obtains its strength and form from nature.
Is there something I can help you with?
I represent Iveli Sharp Arrow. She wants to turn over an item to you. You sent her to recover.
Evely? She found Farrell's book? Oh, that's wonderful news. But why is Evely standing way over there? And why are you talking to me instead of her? What's this all about, stranger?
When Iveli found out you hadn't been completely honest with her, she decided to be cautious.
Not completely honest. Just what are you implying? Is Evely attempting to change the terms of our deal? Farrell offered a fair price for what he asked her to do.
We know that Farrell Lupus was Emperor Lovik's steward.
Quiet! If certain ears heard those words, our lives wouldn't be worth a hawker's blister. I suppose it's time for Evely to meet Farrell. We have a house here in Riften, around the corner from the bank. Just knock 2 times or he won't respond.
Goodbye. Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Help! Help me!
That doesn't sound good. Hurry, let's get inside.
Oh no. The Black Hand, the Dark Brotherhood got to him.
No, 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 no!
Oh, Renna.
Oh, Farrell!
So
I told him to forget about the past, but did he listen? No!
Farrell Lupus was murdered. Does he have something to do with Emperor Lovik's secret?
You know about that? Maybe. Probably. Farrell never told me a lot about his time serving the Emperor, but I knew it was on his mind recently. That's why he hired Evely. He said he wanted to make things right.
So, who do you think killed him? I found this sheet of paper on his body.
A sheet of... Oh, gods. That's a sign of the Dark Brotherhood.
Yep.
They assassinated my poor Farrell, and all because of something that should have stayed buried with the damn Longhouse Emperors.
Tell us what you know about this secret. Everything we found so far led us here.
Then I guess you've reached a dead end. Farrell never told me much, just said he needed the book he sent Evely to find. That he had to correct a terrible mistake. He also mentioned that Leovic told him things, but he never got into specifics.
I'm sorry Farrell Lupus was killed, but what should Evely do with the book he sent her to find?
I don't care about the book. I want nothing to do with it. If the Dark Brotherhood thinks I know anything, they'll come after me. And you as well. You should forget about Farrell and Leovic and that book. Forget about them and go far, far away.
You said Leovic told Farrell things, but you don't know specifics. Anything you can remember may help.
You know, things. State secrets, I suppose. Hidden dreams, wild desires. Farrell helped raise the Emperor. They were close. Or as close as the most powerful man in the world and his steward can be. Once, Farrell mentioned another secret.
Did the secret involve something called the Four Ambitions?
Ambitions? No, I don't recall any mention of that. Farrell didn't say much. Just referred to something as the secret of the Longhouse Emperors. I got the feeling it had something to do with Daedra worship. And some sort of weapons. That's all I know.
Goodbye.
Come on, let's talk outside. I'll meet you out back under the dock. What do you think? Did the Dark Brotherhood really assassinate Farrell Lupus? Is this book he sent me to retrieve really that important? I'm not sure what we should do next, so if you have any ideas, I can't wait to hear them.
We have a strange book, a secret that may concern the fate of the world, and a murdered steward.
That about sums it up. Plus the dreams I've been having. Ever since I found that book, I've been having the most strange and disturbing dreams.
What kind of dreams?
Nothing specific. I'm always someplace. A forest, a town. Then the ground starts to shake or fire erupts all around me. Once the place was flooded by a deluge of water. And there are always 4 animals watching from a nearby hill.
What kind of animals?
A huge boar, a fox, and a pair of identical rams. Weird, huh? You know, I'm attributing the dreams to the book, but it could be something I ate. My diet has been all over the place these past few weeks.
That's interesting, but it doesn't really help us at the moment.
Oh, great. The scary Daedra lady is back.
Flattery and cuteness will get you nowhere, elf. Come, little mortal. I have information. Say thank you, little mortal. I have read the ensorcelled scroll, and I know where we need to go next on our quest to learn Leovic's secret. Unless, that is, you and the elf discovered something in the coded documents.
The code and message led us to Leovic's steward, but he was murdered by the Dark Brotherhood.
The assassins who follow Mephala? Or are they the ones who serve the Void? No matter. My information actually concerns the secret we seek to uncover. According to the ensorcelled scroll, there is another cache annex beneath the Imperial City.
There's something beneath the Imperial City?
Yes, hidden in the Imperial sewers. I will open a portal that will get you close to the annex, but you will need to deal with the wards. For all their reverence of the Daedra, these Longhouse Emperors certainly went out of their way to keep us out.
Alright, let's go see what's waiting for us in the Imperial sewers.
Oh, not me, little boy. I have no intention of slogging through the muck and the sludge when you are more than capable of handling that. I shall catch up to you after you have dealt with the wards. Go on now, and take the wood elf with you.
Goodbye.
Another portal? Don't Daedra have... So these are the Imperial sewers. Fancy.
Where we at? Flame Atronachs. Atronach.
Looks like the Order of the Waking Flame got here first. Damn!
Order of the Waking Flame.
The ward's down. The cultists must be inside. Go slow. Let's not alert the cultists until absolutely necessary. Look! A cache!
These
And it's
treasures
still
belong to
warded.
the Order of the Waking Flame.
What do we got in here? What a glorious day. As my prince commanded, I allied myself with the Reachman Dorcock, also known as the Black Drake.
The Longhouse Emperors really did it. They made a deal with Mehrunes Dagon.
Another sacrifice for Lord Dagon!
Emperor Leovic wrote that, but it's not in code. If those counselors know the secret, their lives are in danger. The cult's trying to contact Mehrunes Dagon. Let's find that shrine.
Here it is, right here.
Step through the portal and prove your worth to the Lord of Fire and Flood.
That cracked acorn is stepping into
You
oblivion?
honor me, Lord Dagon.
Look, behind the statue. A portal. Come on.
The Deadlands.
I don't believe it. Is this really oblivion?
Yep. I haven't been to Oblivion in like years. 2000 and not last play, Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Why do you think he named this place the Deadlands?
2008.
Looks more
9.
like the really hot ones to me. What do you think of these acorns?
First time I played it was like 2006, 2007.
I gave the mortals everything they requested.
Take me to find the four ambitions, Lord Dagon.
What happened to that player we were playing with? Look how she's throwing down. Like those damsels. I remember these things.
My
I remember and every
to make short work of the
you would take
cultists.
the thing,
I'm not too sure about
the Oblivion
Mehrunes Dagon.
orb, and then it would close the gate. You'd have like invisibility. It'd be like some really savage power you get from it. I don't think anybody ever closed the Oblivion gate. All of them. I closed a good amount, but I never closed them all. In Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Yeah, something that you would always get the orb that you can enchant your armor or your whatever, your necklace or sword with. Weapons. Really good.
The leader of the waking flame sent me to finish with the black drake star.
I have invested a significant amount of death into the four ambitions.
Over him again? Rubido leather. Daedroth. I remember these things. Also in the book.
The ambitions have been displaced, and the ardent struck remains on the field.
Lord Dagon, I shall do whatever you ask.
You want my ambitions? Then prove your worth and destroy the intruders.
Nothing. That was easy. Next.
This is really a Daedric plane? I've never been to Oblivion before. The spinners told stories about Mehrunes Dagon. Called his realm the Deadlands. I guess that's where we are. Let's find the cultist before he does something terrible.
Destroy those who would defy Lord Dagon!
Freaking God, I had him. No, respawn right here. Right here.
So I shall permit you to leave my realm with your lives. Step through the portal and be gone.
That's it? No talking, no explanations? Just go home, little mortals? Fine. Come on, let's get out of here.
At least giving us some armor or something. All that trouble. Had to fight a giant dragon.
A portal from oblivion? And you, little mortal, emerging with hardly a scratch? Come, tell me everything. You never cease to intrigue me, little mortal. Is that the distinct scent of Mehrunes Dagon and the Deadlands that lingers about you like a cloud of flesh flies? Never mind about that. Tell me what you learned and how you ended up in Dagon's realm.
The Waking Flame cultists were in the annex when we arrived.
Yes. The Order of the Waking Flame has been particularly persistent in trying to run down this secret for themselves. Speaking of which, did you learn any more about Leovik's secret?
I found a record of a bargain made between Durkorak, the Black Drake, and Mehrunes Dagon.
Interesting. I recall something about that. The mortal who went on to become the first of the Longhouse Emperors attempted to make deals with a number of the Daedric princes, my own lord included. Any indication about the terms of this bargain?
Some sort of weapons, the 4 ambitions, and I found a list of people who apparently know the secret.
Well, little mortal, your course is clear. We have barely plumbed the depths of this mystery. You must find the people on this list and discover the truth of the 4 ambitions. Meanwhile, I have other avenues to explore.
Now that the scary Daedra lady is gone,
I'm sure that
let's
you and
talk.
my sister have a really interesting story to tell.
That was kind of exciting. I've never been to any part of Oblivion before. A lot of it felt familiar, though, like places I've seen in my dreams lately. Anyway, thanks to everything we learned, I know exactly what needs to happen next.
What needs to happen next, Everly?
We need to find the people on that list. Warn them about the Dark Brotherhood. See what they can tell us about the ambitions. And what I should do with this book. Hey, thanks, by the way. I never got the rest of my pay, but I can spare this for now. I'll start the search in Leywin. That's where Chief Counselor Lovidicus was, last I heard. Think he's helping to govern the city or something. Once I get the lay of the land, I'll send word to you. You know, in case you still want to help and all.
Will you be already hanging on to that strange book?
I think so. This all started when Varl Lupus sent me to find this book, and that put me on the trail of Emperor Leovic's secret. Now we know that the secret concerns a deal made with Mehrunes Dagon and something called the 4 ambitions.
But we don't know any specifics.
Well, we know the Dark Brotherhood murdered Varl Lupus, who turned out to be the Emperor's steward. And we know that the Waking Flame are Dagonists seeking the ambitions. In Leovic's notes, the ambitions were described as some sort of weapons.
And Lyranth believes all of this concerns the fate of our world.
Yeah, not sure how I feel about the scary Daedra lady, but her ominous warning makes my leaves shudder. If Mehrunes Dagon has his sights set on Tamriel, we're in for all sorts of disasters. Whatever the Longhouse Emperor's promised, it can't be good.
Leovic's notes also listed other people besides Pharaoh Lupus who know about the secret.
Right. I'm not an expert on Imperial politics, but I recognize Leviticus's name. He was on the Elder Council before the Empire fell. I remember listening to a herald in Eldenroot. They brought news that Leviticus was alive and serving in Leywin.
Goodbye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.